the advice I would give to young people starting their career would be around opportunities. I think it's really important that how you are going to grab those opportunities that life is throwing in your way. It's very important to meet a lot of people, to explore new places, to explore new cultures, to learn from people as much as you can. And also thinking about your career is really important to explore as many directions of potential career opportunities as you can when you are about to start your career. Maybe you will be one of those lucky ones who will actually be able to find their job at the very beginning of their life that is going to feed them with a lot of joy and success in the next 10, 15 years. If you are open to new opportunities and if you are exploring them at the very beginning, the chances that you will actually find that one which fits you are going to be much higher. And then when you ask me about how I started my career, I think it's also pretty much connected to opportunities, because imagine me as I'm a 22-year-old guy finishing university studies and thinking of what to do. I was scratching my head of how I should be standing out from the crowd, how I should be having and looking at better opportunities than the other guys also starting their careers. And I was thinking that it would be a great head start for me to have completed my compulsory internship traineeship program abroad. So I was searching for opportunities through an international organization called ISEC, which provides you and youngsters career opportunities abroad. And I got a job as a marketing associate in Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia. And it was really interesting because I was on student loan. My parents were really worried what would happen to me. It was the first time I have ever lived abroad, and at the age of 22 I moved to Kuala Lumpur with some other guys. And then guess what happened? After 4 weeks of doing our traineeship program, the director of the university said, all right, we don't need this traineeship program, and he just simply cancelled the whole internship for all of us. So we had the choice to make. Either we head to the airport and just simply go home after 4 weeks, or try our luck locally. So a Polish guy and myself decided to stay there. And again, about opportunities, we went for an island trip on a weekend in a tropical island, where absolutely the reason we went there just to have some fun. And that's the place where I met a Polish lady who was already working for this executive search company that actually employed me later. So I was on a weekend trip over the weekend, and on Monday morning I was already sitting in an interview with the managing director of this executive search firm on a Monday morning. And then she saw some fantasy in me, and then she offered me the opportunity to basically to prove myself over a 3 months definite term as a business development associate. And then it proved to be good. And after that, at the beginning, I was just doing some cold calls for more senior consultants, opening doors for them, getting them into client meetings. And after that, I started to be engaged in the delivery of the recruitment job. So I started to source candidates, to pre-screen candidates, and then later interviewing them. And this was a job opportunity which clearly helped me to get into Hayes, which was my next job in Hungary. And I started at Hayes as a junior recruitment consultant in the engineering manufacturing specialism, and then later became team leader, then section manager, and then the director of the permanent recruitment business line. And right now I'm here in Romania building our newest business in Hayes, and actually as a youngest managing director of the Hayes Group. And this is about, again, opportunities and what I did with those opportunities. I have a friend who says that luck is when opportunity meets preparation. I fully agree with this. I think life is going to throw a lot of opportunities in all of our lives, but it's very important how we get those opportunities and how we manage those opportunities. I think what you need to do is basically be prepared all the time to grab these opportunities, and also what you can do to enhance the chances of good opportunities coming in your way is to be proactive and try to get in those situations, to look for those situations which will provide you future opportunities.